Hey. You sure? Yes.
Oh my god. Very other day.
Okay, so should we do
Each other.
Like, ew, did you see her toe?
They close.
Oh, hell no. It's gonna be part of the bloopers. So we're gonna do our segment where we do like a 5-minute rant, 3 to 5 minute rant. Do you have anything to rant about? It could be either today, within the week, something that either pissed you off or you got something to say, your hot take kind of thing.
Do you want me to start with the story?
Yeah.
Because I haven't told you guys. We went to Wu-Tang a few weeks ago. We got tickets like 2 days before the concert. My cousin couldn't go, so she gave them to us. We went. I gotta paint the picture because I gotta put myself there.
I gotta visualize this.
So we're sitting in one row, the row in front of us.
Yeah.
It's literally just one guy. There's like a gap of 4 chairs and then 2 other guys. Okay. And then the row in front of that one is a girl on the right, a girl in the middle, and then a guy on the left. And so when the concert starts, we get there early. The girl in the middle, she looks like she's hella young. And I'm like, oh my God, like there's kids here.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking around everywhere. I'm like, oh, there's like a bunch of little kids. And I did see like there was other little kids. And they were debating getting drinks, but they were hella expensive. So we're like, okay, maybe we don't do drinks. And I see this girl and she's holding like a slushie. And I was like, oh, they have kid drinks too. Literally thought this girl was a kid. Concert starts. She is like, I think it was a margarita actually. It looked like a slushy cup, but I thought it was a kid drink. Mm-hmm. So concert starts. She starts dancing like she's in the club. And like, she like turns around and she starts dancing like she's in the club. And then as it progresses, she gets a little bit more freaky deaky. And I'm like uncomfortable. Yeah. And she's like,
wait, okay, like, she's getting freaky like by herself in her own like vibe, or she's getting freaky on someone else?
Let me get to that.
Okay.
So I'm assuming the guy on her left was her man's. And so she's getting all freaky. And then her and her friend are dancing. Her friend is on beat. Girl's on beat. She's like, it's rap music. It's not like clubbing music or like sensual. So
it's kind of like,
yeah, it's not like sensual music or anything. And she's like straight up like almost rubbing herself. Yeah.
Shut up.
And yeah, it was weird. And then, okay, it starts getting even more weird because her friend starts like patting her on the butt and she's just hyping her up and everything. But homegirl's just not on beat. That's all I'm focusing on. And I'm like, what are you dancing to? This music is not like dancing. Because everybody's like throwing hands and like fucking throwing fists up in the air and like just the rap movements. And and then her friend freaking, she's like hyping her up, patting her butt, but then
that's crazy, dude.
It gets to a point where her friend literally like she slides her hand like down like the back of her butt, and she's like touching her.
Okay, was this friend a girl or a guy?
It was the girl. It was the girl.
So girl on girl.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of weird.
Does the boyfriend know?
Yeah, he's like into it. It's
they've
weird.
Had for sure.
Pineapple upside down.
Yeah, no, literally. If I didn't know any better, I would assume. And so, like, right off the bat, I'm already like, what the hell? And we end up scooting seats a little bit because Jose's brother and our friend Josh, like, wanted to sit at the end in case they walked by, like, the artist. So they scoot over, and so now we're, like, really in front of it, and I can see everything. And
that's a
and then
show
the guy,
they wanted to go see.
The guy starts rubbing her butt too.
Really
as she's like dancing, he starts rubbing her butt and everything, and then she starts twerking on him, twerking on her friend, and then her friend keeps leaning in and sniffing her neck. Like it was weird, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" And so keep in mind, like the concert is up here, and they're right here. Like I'm trying to watch it without watching this. Yeah, and so I'm like, "Oh my God, what is going on?" And like I'm like, is like the main artist comes out or the main guy of the group? I'm like, is Method Man making you feel some type of way? Like I understand, but control yourself, woman.
Dude, for real.
And this is where it gets weird. They're dancing, and then the friend on the left and the guy both have their arms around the girl. And out of nowhere, I see the girl go and rub the guy's arm. And I was like, oh things are getting hella weird
Dude,
now.
you know what? You should have recorded that shit for TikTok.
Okay, I wanted to record it, but I feel weird about recording.
No, you know what? That's funny though, because if you were to record and if you were to post it on TikTok, I bet you damn well there would be a comment be like, "You freaky ass," like.
No,
that was for your
everybody
liking.
does
Like
that.
you recorded it for
No,
that.
I know that. I took a picture, so I'll show you guys later how the scene was.
Hey, insert the picture right here.
No, I wanted to record, and I like wanted to pull out my phone and record because I was already recording up there. But to like do this, you can obviously
Slow
tell.
move it down. Yeah, yeah.
But I feel some type of way about recording strangers, and so I was like, okay,
True.
Hey, guys, it gets weirder. So she starts rubbing the guy, and then I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? And then homegirl is like, I feel like she was strung out. Like that's why she wasn't on beat. Like she had to have been high or on something. She was just like, just being
Probably.
crazy.
Do you hold on, squirrel? Do you think that her drink probably had something? Like I know this is probably thinking out of the box, but like, do you ever think like somebody's drink being roofied?
No, I think she was just like probably really fucked up and like in the moment.
Hey, I get fucked up like that, and I don't get like that.
Yeah,
She's
Yeah,
like,
but
well,
you're free.
but like maybe I'm also just judging, and they are like some weird throuple thing going on, but it didn't seem that way because she was like, it was like she was with her best friend, and then her mans came to the concert with them, and then best friend. So this girl's wearing like these tights and like this shirt that's barely cropped, and then she has her hair in like little pigtails.
Yeah.
So I thought she was like a little kid from the back, and she turns around and she has the face of a woman. I'm like, oh, that's like a grown, that's like a girl like my age. And then concert keeps going, and I'm just trying to ignore them, and I like nudge Jose, and he's like, I know, like it's just fucking annoying. And it gets to a point
Two
where
shows going on.
the guy reaches over, and he starts patting the friend's butt. So like the girl is literally in between them. Yes.
What is the other girl doing the whole time now? Since it's the friend and the guy, what is the girl in the middle?
She's literally like just
Do you
dancing,
think-
like just not paying attention. Have you guys seen those videos on TikTok where people are at a concert and a guy's hugging a girl and he's making out with her friend on the side?
That's what I was thinking about, dude. Yes.
No, literally that's the vibe it gave.
Okay, but hold on. This is my theory too. Do you think that either whether it was intentional or not, that she got fucked up, and then the two friends, like they're actually, I mean, who knows? Maybe they're, what do they call it?
Throuple.
Like they're into that shit, you know? But what if,
I don't know.
like like she got fucked up, and they're like, yeah, now we could be freaky.
Yeah, like you know how they're like taking turns.
Yeah.
No, so that's what it gave, and then that's why I got kind of weirded out too when she was like, because she was like patting her friend's butt, and then she slid her hand under, and I was like, okay. But okay, girl's wearing mini shorts, the girl on the right, and the girl in the middle is she's just like singing and dancing and everything, and then the guy, they're both hugging her, like holding her up basically. And the guy goes and grabs the friend's shorts and slips like a finger underneath the left butt cheek.
No.
And then like he's trying to touch her, and then like when the girl is kind of moving around, like if she's gonna notice something, they like move their hands and they're back to doing their thing. And then again he goes back and he goes and slides his hand up the shirt in the back, and so he's rubbing the friend's back, like lower back, underneath the shirt.
Nah.
And then I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And I go like this. I turn around. I'm like, is anybody seeing this?
You're like,
And
I swear I ain't the only
there was
one.
a lesbian couple. Right when I looked, there's like this lesbian couple behind us, and they're like this. They're like, and then I was like, dude, everybody's noticing. And I wanted to record so bad, but it was the entirety of the concert. I was like, don't pay attention, dude.
Hold on. Have you seen those TikToks where people will like record it and be like, hey, like if this is your man, he's cheating
I
on
know,
you.
and I wanted.
Bitch, you could have done that.
I know, but I feel some type of way about recording strangers.
No, I get it. Like, no, yeah, I feel like
Like,
me
I don't
too.
know.
And then you know who I felt really bad for the entire time? There was like that one guy that sat in front of us, like in the row right in front of us. He was like off to my left a little bit, but he went to the concert by himself. And I remember he wants to sit up here so bad. But this guy's sitting, he came to the concert by himself, and I remember I was telling Joe at the beginning, I was like, that's so cool, like I wish I could just go to a concert by myself. Whole time he's standing there with his hands in his pockets, like trying, like genuinely like just there because he's a fan. And I'm like, he has nobody to tell this to. And I'm like, I just want to make friends with him just to be like, are you seeing that shit.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna think he's lying if he says sorry.
Yo, I got a show. Yeah, it was a lot, and then at the end of the concert, I told our friend Josh and then Jose's brother Danny, I was like, did you guys see that? And Josh was like, low-key, I was glad that was happening since the beginning. He's like, I was glad you guys wanted to move over a little bit. So, and I was like, dude, that
Do you
happened
know
the
how
entire.
disturbing that is for like not just you guys, but all the people that were in the back of them.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I don't
Like,
know how
that's-
the dude didn't like pick up on like, oh, people are watching us.
Dude,
Like,
but
what if
for
they were-
some people, PDA is like.
Yeah, that les vale, but also some people get turned on by that shit. Yeah, fun fact of the day, guys.
No, but like, I don't even.
Really, like, I'm
I don't,
turned
and
on
then
right now.
I know.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the dynamic there is, but
Like, personal experience.
Curly said if I was there, I'd
me
be
me
recording
gusta.
for personal.
Just kidding. No, but no, low-key, that is kind of disturbing because then you're kind of like,
No, literally the one
You
thing,
know?
the number one thing I said when we walked out and we were talking about it, I was like, that was crazy. I said, with friends like that, who needs enemies? Because she
Yeah.
was like, and
Dude,
then
no,
she
for
was like rubbing
reals.
him up all the way. And then when the girl would scoot up, they would like lean into each other a little bit. And I was like, I swear to God, if I see them kiss, I'm actually going to record. They didn't. But
no. They did worse than kiss. Are you kidding me? He slid a finger.
he touched the
It's just
butt.
worse. The fuck?
Yeah.
That,
it
no,
was-
for reals, but that quote is very true. Like, I mean, I guess I'll see, like, why do you want enemies, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, and I hate to be like, oh, your friend's a problem. No, clearly your man is a problem too.
No,
but
that
what
too,
I'm
because
saying
he knows
is like,
damn right he's in a relationship, but yet your friend is too, you know?
yeah, it was just a weird dynamic.
Dude,
And I said, I was like, damn, I didn't know, because that was my first time going. That was my first time driving to Cali. Like I was in charge of the drive.
you were
Damn,
probably thinking about
I
the
didn't know
whole thing
y'all
on
were
the way
like this
home.
out here.
Shit. You know? Do you guys remember the show Cheaters?
No,
What?
the show.
Girls? Yeah, look,
Cheaters?
watch.
Was
It's-
it like a catfish type thing, like
Kind
TLC show, or what was it?
I think so, but they would like go and be like, "Hey, you know what? I think my girlfriend's cheating." Be like, "Yeah, man." So they would kind of like stalk either was a girlfriend or the boyfriend, and then they would like record it and then like expose them. They'd be like, "Hey, you've been caught on Cheaters," you know, and then
You think
literally
that's
recording
real?
them.
I don't know.
You know what? Yes, the show was real, and I hope that show is still real because you know, let's do it. Let's do Cheaters 2.0. I would be so down.
I have
to.
not seen that. The
watch.
wormhole I get carried away in is when I get an Instagram reel, and it's like a couple, like somebody getting caught cheating, and then whoever owns the account in the comments is like, follow me for more cheating content. I go to the account immediately, and I'm
what?
sitting there. I'm like, ooh, like just. I'm like, holy cow! Some of these stories are crazy. What was the one where
Look.
he gets?
This is for Cheaters.
No, I've not seen that.
Look.
I have never seen
Chaps,
that.
insert it right here. But look, Lenny, this is Cheaters.
I've never seen that.
Show it to you
I've
guys.
seen it.
Oh, you'll have to
Yeah.
send clips later.
Dude, no, yeah, it was crazy. I've seen a couple, like a good handful of them, and it's crazy because then they're like, wait, no. It's like, dude, they were literally recording you the whole time.
Why is his dick out? Why are your panties on the floor?
Dude, but
Explain
it's so
that.
embarrassing because literally you were on national television.
Well, that's why I'm saying. Do you think it's real? Like, because
I mean,
like if I'm
It's
down
okay.
that bad, I don't think I would not want them to post that.
Or like how easy it is for them to get caught.
Yeah.
But
I don't
then
know.
again,
Dude, some people are dumb as
stupid,
fuck, though.
Yeah.
What's the?
You know?
I can't get out of my head. I forget what his name is. The video of the guy that gets caught. It's all in Spanish. He gets caught in the truck, and the lady's like pulling up her pants. What was the
Which
name
one?
of it? Because everybody was like, "Oh my gosh,
Wait,
hold on.
which one?
We're gonna have
Must
to
be
cut
fucked
this."
up,
till I
but
find
she was
it.
kind of like chubby, huh?
Yeah.
I think I've seen
Who,
it.
what was the name? Because I just remember everybody was like, in the comments, like saying his name, and they're like, "Es un animal."
do you guys I've seen on TikTok, even on TikTok live, where a girl will be like, "Hey, like comment your whatever boyfriend, girlfriend's number, and I'll call them. See if they like me sigue la corriente of like if they'd cheat on you, right?" Dude, that's crazy. I mean, think about it. That's smart though because she's making money just to expose them.
Yeah.
Hey, she carried on the show.
The cheater.
The cheater
Yes,
show.
yeah.
She said they ended it, but well, hold on. I want to see if it's this one.
But I'm here.
But I'm here.
No, it's not this one. Hold on. Oh
I'm
my
kind of
God.
curious to see which one.
Dude,
you're talking about.
it's bad. Like, she straight up, maybe it wasn't a truck. I'm just gonna say in car. Oh. I don't know why I want to say Arturo, but it wasn't Arturo. What was it?
Arturo.
Bueno, esta es.
So like, no, not me.
What is the
Not
name?
me.
Rudy. It was Rudy. Rudy, ¿qué estás
¿Qué estás
I
haciendo,
need to
Rudy?
find it. Hold on. Okay, Rudy cheating video.
Let me see.
It was crazy. Oh my gosh.
What do you guys consider? Hold on, brain fart. What do you guys consider cheating?
We've had this topic. It was part of the hot topic. Hot topic. It was part of the, no, hot takes. That's what it is. Hot takes. It was part of the emo bitch over here. It was part of the hot takes that we had. You guys were asking what's considered cheating, and I was like, this is another one where I said something, and I was like,
She's like, I felt attacked.
yeah. I was like, I mean, obviously there's like straight up like plain out cheating, but I also think it's like it's based on your partner.
Give me
Wait,
more
what do you
details.
mean?
Yeah, what do you
Like-
guys
Like some people consider the strip club cheating, some people don't. And
I remember this. I
That's
remember
why,
this
and they
convo.
were like, "Well, the guys went off on me. They were like, that's not fucking cheating." And then I was like, "Yeah,
So
but
here's-
it could be because I'm like, where are you drawing the line? Because yeah, what if you're going to the strip club? I've worked with people that were strippers. I've heard stories. I've heard other stuff. Guys, I didn't work at a strip club. I've worked with people
And
with
she
other
low-key
stuff.
did.
I've worked.
She will be there this weekend, guys. Just try to promote. Just put it.
I will share her location.
I've worked in other settings with people who used to be strippers, and they tell me crazy stories like, yeah, we're not allowed to do this, this, and this, but so-and-so would take this guy to the back and get extra money if he let her finger him. And that's why I was like, well...
That's crazy, dude. To finger someone and pay for it? You get me? Like, make that make sense. To me, it doesn't make any sense. No, you know what? I can't remember who we had this conversation with, but it's kind of like you're paying to get a boner.
Yeah, literally.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're paying for blue balls.
Yeah, you're
You
playing.
can't do anything.
You get me?
But-
Perla, tell him.
Oh, what?
Jericho.
¿Qué sientes?
¿Qué sientes, güey?
What's up, dude?
All right, come on, hop on the chair.
Hold on, before
Two thick girls.
I need to find this video.
For those of
Rudy
you,
Valencia! Rudy Valencia! That's what it was. She was saying his first and last name. Qué asqueroso, look.
Rudy Valencia.
Rudy Valencia.
Eres. Wow.
Wow,
Increíble.
increíble. Hell no. Yeah, she would still respect her and be like, ¿Cómo se llama, señora?
That's Doña.
Hell no.
Doña.
Hell no. I lost my shit.
No, that I just remember everybody would say his name, like, Rudy Valencia, qué animal, this and that, qué asqueroso. It was crazy. What were we just saying about the cheating thing?
No, I feel like okay. Here's my the way I see it. So for me, like where I draw the line, like I would consider that disrespectful. Like if I'm cool with it, if you want to go to the strip club and I'm cool with it, fine. But it's kind of like if I'm not cool with it, then I draw the line. Like if you do that, you're disrespectful.
Dude, he has thoughts.
He agrees.
Put the mic on his
Bro,
ass.
where's the second mic? Homeboy has something to say. For those of you that are listening to the podcast and not watching it, Draco's sitting next to me and he has a lot to say apparently.
Yeah, hey, on your side, you're just gonna hear. He's breathing.
Hey, I'm not heavy breathing. He is. Hey, he's giving you the Eva.
You can't hear him, can you?
No, only when he cries, it is loud.
Oh,
Yeah, Draco.
get his ass out of here! Interference.
I know you can hear his one.
Get him.
He's like, I'm gonna stop. Yeah.
He said, "My bad. God forbid I try to breathe."
For real. No, but I feel like that there's a difference between disrespectful and then cheating. If you gotta like hide something from your partner,
Is making out with somebody cheating?
fuck yeah.
That's what I'm
What do you
saying.
mean?
But some people think that isn't.
And that shit pisses me off because it's kind of like what they taught us in elementary school. Like, what makes you like, don't do things that you wouldn't want done back to you,
Yeah.
right?
But that's what I'm saying is like, I mean, it does depend on your partner. Like, There's
like
like
what they're comfortable. Not
yeah,
even comfortable, but what they would allow.
yeah, like where they draw the line. Yeah.
like the whole what's another one? Oh, I think that night I also brought up like porn. I don't think it is, but what if your man's paying
Daddy's
for it?
like-
What if your man is paying for it?
Oh,
And
yeah, like OnlyFans.
See,
yeah,
same thing.
like stuff like
that's
that.
fucking-
No, here's the thing.
And to be honest,
Every year?
to be
Wait a
honest,
minute.
I don't even care about the cheating. I'm just mad that your money's going elsewhere, bro.
Yeah.
In this economy, are you fucking kidding me?
I could shake ass and you can pay for it.
Literally.
You get
Like, you like this?
You like this?
Is this what you want? Is this what you Oh my god.
Is this what you wanted?
The Stewie crying out.
Exactly. It turns over to the side. You know?
You're
But-
all counting it.
See, to me, like okay, so like porn, my perspective of it is, if I don't feel comfortable, but I like. Okay, here's the thing. If they're gonna do it regardless,
Speak. Hey, she really passionate about porn.
No.
hold on. No, I feel like, because think about it, and tell me, the audience, in the comments, whatever, I want to know their perspective of it, because I feel like obviously everyone's different. I want to hear Donnie's too. But if you tell them no, like, no, I don't want you to do it because I don't feel comfortable, whatever, think about it. They're guys. Like, hey, I'm not saying all guys are like this, but they're going to do it regardless, whether you're there or you're not there. You get me?
Yeah.
Let's say you're out
saying,
working
Like, all
in-
guys have dirty minds. Like, they're gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean,
And
and
it's
plus everyone
stupid.
has their needs, so...
Yeah. I don't know. I'm again. Like,
She's
if
like-
I caught like watching porn,
Yeah.
I'd be pissed.
I wouldn't think it's cheating, but I would be upset.
yeah,
not
okay, it's not cheating.
That's like disrespectful. You know how you
Right.
said there's a difference?
Yes.
That would be more on that.
To me,
category,
look,
disrespectful.
to me, TMI. It's like, dude, fantasize that shit with me. Take it out on, hey, take it out on me.
Really wants a cutout of her face on the phone.
Hey, I wouldn't mind.
What are you doing? Look. Ah, okay. My bad.
Está bien, está
My
bien.
bad. You finish up. She said, "Damn, I'd look good with a BBL. I'd look good with."
I was gonna say more.
Hey, what you, more, ¿quieres más, güey?
When is
She's
it
like, "Hey, should I get a tattoo right there too?"
No, but I get it, like, to me, I mean,
Okay,
and
so
I try to
porn.
understand it from their perspective, because, dude, guys have their needs, like, I don't know, I feel like they have to satisfy their needs more than women do. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know, man.
I don't know how to explain it. But to me, like, all right, dude, if you're gonna do it, like, you gotta do what you gotta do, whatever. But it's kind of like OnlyFans. Here's the difference. OnlyFans. If you're paying for that shit, and I find out like it's a local bitch,
Local is crazy.
nah, bitch. Yeah,
I'd be
dude,
hurt.
there's a bunch of local
I'd be
girls
hurt.
that
No,
have
I
it.
know. That's
If
why.
it was one of the girls that did it that I went to high school with, not only would, I don't think I'd be hurt. I think I'd be more disgusted. I would be like, oh,
Me?
I'd be like, oh, that's what you get down with. What do?
Okay, so porn, disrespectful or cheating? Where would you guys put it?
It depends on the partner and it depends on what it is.
All right, you guys though.
Hey, Perla,
Your
you
guys'
say first. Nah.
If it's just basic, generic, that's it.
Yeah,
no,
porn.
nothing
like
crazy.
Pornhub.com. Like,
Okay, but what?
I think it's really disrespectful.
okay, you're disrespectful.
Yeah.
Me, if you're watching it, whatever. But if you're paying for it,
Yeah.
I
so,
could bounce this ass
She
for
said
free.
we got a mortgage, bitch.
We got a mortgage, bro. Throw a dollar cents at me and I'll bounce it for free. Or I stop
Yeah.
for free.
So
You
yeah,
know?
like porn,
To me-
disrespectful. OnlyFans, paying for anything
OnlyFans,
like that,
I think-
cheating.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
And I think I said that night too. I was like, I think that's cheating because there is a connection there where you're either talking to the girl, you're paying the girl, you're doing this
Right.
and that. Like you're
'Cause for
communicating
only-
with the girl, and that in and of itself is a secret relationship.
Because for OnlyFans, don't you have to like communicate with people,
Sometimes,
right?
Dude, I have
I
no
don't know.
fucking idea how that
Well,
works.
Let's
to
get
me,
let's
to
get
me-
OnlyFans for an episode.
Open up a account
Let's
right
see if
now,
the
bro.
locals are still on there.
To me, yeah, I feel like OnlyFans would be cheating because, like, why are you that desperate, that horny to be paying for it, or?
He said, "I am." You know.
But
Okay, what's another?
I feel like
what
OnlyFans,
about
yeah, it would be
texting?
cheating because, like, the fact that you're paying for it and you don't know if it's like a local girl or, I mean, if even if it's not, to be paying for it, to me, it's kind of like porn is free.
No, yeah. So for sure, OnlyFans, anything like that.
I feel like OnlyFans, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we're all.
What about you, Lenny?
Yeah, same.
Okay,
I
but what about porn?
Can you have a minute till we adjust? You can just
Three thick fishes on you.
If I was listening to this, I'd think he's doing the scratch where he's like itching his butt.
yeah.
Yeah, hold on, let me think about.
What were you asking next?
Talking to a girl, like texting.
Yes.
Cheating?
Yeah.
It depends what the extent is.
No, I'm talking about like talking as like he's like texting a girl every
With the
day.
intention.
Okay, hold on.
of, like,
Here's my
Not
perspective.
flirting
I feel like
yet,
if it's like if it's here and there, cool. I'm fine with it. But if it's a consecutive thing where it's like they're constantly texting each other, yes.
oh, that's what one of the guys asked. If texting somebody of the opposite sex is cheating.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, what the fuck?
I mean, because everyone's entitled to have their friends, but and I remember Ethan pointed this out. Like if you have a for in our case, since we're girls, obviously, if you have a guy best friend and you're constantly talking to each other, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think
no,
like I'm your best friend. The fuck?
the fuck.
Yeah, like what are you telling her that you can tell me?
Yeah, I think that's what I had
Yeah.
said too. And I was like, I think if you're venting to somebody of the opposite sex of your relationship constantly, that's not a good thing. And also, like, if that is your best friend, they should back off the minute you're in a
No,
relationship.
yeah, and you should have common sense. Like, all right, like, I should leave him alone. Like, you get me? Like,
Yeah.
Like as the girl best friend?
yeah,
Yeah.
or guy best friend. Like, know
As,
your
like-
know your boundaries.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So that would that be cheating or disrespectful?
If it was like talking to somebody some type of way, doing like somebody of the opposite sex, no, that's not cheating. Talking to somebody some type of way, that is, depending on what's going on and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna draw the line to like in the middle because depending like what you guys are talking about and like how often you guys are talking.
Carly goes off on her man. She's like, I need to keep it cool. For all I know, he's filing taxes. That's it.
But I don't know. That's the way I see it. Like how often you guys are talking and like what you guys are talking about. If it's to the point where kind of like you're always on your phone and you're always texting and it's like it's like you're gonna catch on, and you're gonna be like, dude, who are you talking to this often that like
Guys,
it's taking away attention from me?
I think we're all getting cheated on. That fucking group chat. Literally, you're like, how often are you guys talking? How often are you like the group chat?
You're like,
literally the fucking group chat. We're all getting cheated on, bro. I'm at
Low-key though, we've been talking like every day too though.
Yeah, but it's not for days.
Well, like, true. We'll send each other like a little bit of either it's on TikTok, Instagram, text, or Snapchat.
Chaps is gonna go.
Charlie. Oh.
He's gonna say they just don't want us to have friends.
Or how do you guys feel about like your man's like being too friendly?
Oh, I don't like it.
Like in
Point blank,
general?
Period.
I feel like he can be really nice to people. It's never touchy and it's never in your face. I feel like he's just very nice, but not in like a you look good type of way. He's more of like, oh, watch out, or oh, like come over, or like if he like knows we're somewhere and there's like weirdos, we've gone like clubbing with our friends and he'll like kind of take both of us and be like, okay, let's go over here, let's go do this.
Nice.
But like him like going and like putting his arm around somebody or doing like he's never touchy with anybody, and so I'm like
I feel like that's too far.
it's weird. So I'm like, I don't know. It depends on the niceness because I guess it's just like being polite and stuff.
Yeah.
But then being too nice is a little.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree on that. You?
Well, it's fucking mean, bro. So
He's mean to his own friends.
yeah.
He won't admit he likes anything.
He's not good.
No, he's mean. Which I'm like, I love to see it. But with me, I'm like, I don't know. Because Jose already sounds scary. I feel like he has a deep voice. And so I'm like, nah, if you were a dick already, like, we'd have no friends.
No.
But he's also, I feel like he's very much like, duh, duh, like with
Yeah.
certain things. I think I've told you guys, I'm like, he's very much a bros guy. So I'm like,
No, I feel the same way. Like for like, I mean, obviously I trust my man, but I feel like he's more of like to hang out with the guys, like just chill, like you know, not so much of like, oh, let's go to the club,
Just
let's see
dudes,
bitches, let's pull bitches, you know. No, like none of that. They're more like, hey, what are we doing, guys? Or like, what's the vibe?
yeah.
Yeah, like they just want to be with their friends.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah,
Well, not
yeah,
all the time, but
yeah.
All the time.
you know.
I've forgotten.
And she's not dropping it.
He left me at the store the other day.
But yeah,
I'm trying to think of another one. What's like,
What's another cheating? I feel like those are like the top 3, you know?
yeah, those are the main ones. You know what I couldn't handle, and like I don't think I'm mature enough for it. And I'll admit it because I mean, there are some instincts where this is like people handle it really well. They're mature about it. Everything is great, and I'm like, oh, you guys are like badass adults for like being able to put it aside. I don't think I could be with somebody that has a child.
Oh, like from the start.
Yeah,
Like,
like
if you got with a
low-key?
guy that already had a kid.
yeah. If I don't think I could get with somebody that has kids.
wait, why? If you don't mind me asking.
Because there's nothing against it, and there's nothing against like baby mamas or baby daddies. I just think I'm not mature enough for it.
Agreed.
I've
Like,
heard-
what do you mean mature, though?
Like,
like
I'm-
ready to raise a
no,
kid, someone
not the
else's
kid. I don't think the kid's the problem at all. I think it's me in this, like, if you were going to go do a drop off, if my man was going and doing a drop off with his kid, I would be like, I've heard several stories of baby mamas and baby daddies hooking up all
Oh,
the
for
time,
sure.
just because they're like, so what?
Yeah.
We already have a kid. We've done it before. Like, what's one more time? Like, what's
No,
one more time
true.
hooking up?
100%.
And so like my mind would always be there. Like I
fact
would
that
be
you
like
have to-
such a helicopter girlfriend if I dated somebody with a kid.
And I feel like that person is always stuck to them, like forever. Like they're
Well, they're
Yeah,
always gonna be a
baby
part of their
dad.
life.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean, there's like some friends I have where like, I mean, they're like older and stuff too, but like their parents are divorced. They've been divorced for years, and they get along great. And it's just like a friend relationship, and like there's nothing weird about it. And I see it, and I'm like, oh, that must be really nice, and that is so healthy for like the child or the children involved. And then when they grow up, like you have both of your parents in your life. Like I think that's great that they couldn't work it out, but they made it work for
Right.
you. But I don't think I'm mature enough to do that. And not for the kid,
Yeah,
but
like your
because of, yeah.
No, I agree. And it's crazy because I've said that too. I don't think I can. Not, same thing. Like, it's not the kid's fault, but then at the same time, and I'm not gonna lie, I like the attention to me, you know? But I mean, obviously the kid doesn't have any fault. And it's just like,
She goes, I'm not splitting my Christmas money with the child.
Christmas time. No, but it's also because I don't like, I wouldn't want to deal with like the baby mama drama, to be honest.
Yeah, that's,
I don't have the headspace for it. I
that's
just
part
don't.
of it is like, I mean, if it's some people that aren't like, that haven't figured it out, some people are really toxic, and I'm not trying to be involved in that.
But
And I
Do
also,
you-
I wouldn't feel right doing or saying anything. Like if your kid is doing something wrong or something's going on, I can't say anything. That's your child. That's not my
no,
child.
and then also I don't. Obviously, you see a lot in movies, but I'm pretty sure in real life too. Where, for example, let's say you put that aside and you're kind of like, you know what, let's make this work, and you guys end up living together, and then the kid grows up, and you know what? I mean, we've all been teenagers, and you act like an asshole teenager, and then how are you if you tell them like, hey, please don't do that. And then the other parent gets offended. Well, don't be bossing my kid around, or blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Or the kid makes up lies and be like, "Oh, your wife just told me something." It's just gonna cause issues between you two. And honestly, no thanks.
it would be rough. I mean, I think scenarios like that where like you've been a step parent for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
I think the person, I guess, out of the relationship, so like whoever isn't in the house, they should also just like assume that, you know, you've been around the child long enough. I think you do have a right to raise them.
Right.
But there's also scenarios where like people are painted either they're painted to be the bad person or they are the bad person. And like I know some people that are dating people with kids and they despise their kids low key, and you can tell. And I'm like,
Yeah.
don't date somebody with kids if you're not willing to love them and their
For
kids.
sure.
No, and that's crazy.
My issue is I won't date somebody with kids because I'm not willing to love them, their kids, and their baby mama. Like, you know?
No, I agree. I'm 100% on that one too.
But like, I mean,
just-
other people make it
it's a
work.
lot,
I just think I'm too young to like, and then I'm like, and that's okay. So I'm
Oh,
like,
do you guys watch Love Island?
No.
no.
Have you guys heard anything of it?
Yeah,
Just
she has a
about
kid.
Yeah, Huda?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Isn't
Like,
that the
do you
TikTok you
think-
remade?
That what?
The TikTok you
Yeah.
created?
I'm a mom.
Yeah.
I'm a mommy.
The way I don't know if you guys saw it though. It's like a TikTok. The way that the guy that she was like coupled up with reacted, and a lot of people were like mad about it and stuff.
Oh, I saw that.
really.
I think he kind of had a right.
I think it's
I
crazy.
mean,
I didn't see how he fully
I
reacted.
didn't see
What
no
did he
reaction.
say?
No, it was just like he was like, oh, I'm shocked and this and that. But
Because I feel like it is like a deal breaker for some people though.
No,
Like, because I
for
feel like
sure.
it's something you have to mention. Because if not, because what if? I mean, I don't know. Like they envisioned a whole life with you, and then you're kind of like, well, I have a kid, and you're kind of like, what?
no, and
Because then you got to deal with the whole okay. Like if in her scenario, he has to deal with a baby daddy, and it's kind of like, you know.
yeah.
Not just that, but I mean, some people are very serious about kids and like are like, oh, I want to
Yeah.
experience it together for the first time, and other people are like, well, you've already had a kid.
No,
Yeah.
well, her thing is like, so she entered like the villa, and she like didn't want to tell anyone she was a mom until like something
Why
got
though?
serious, right? And a lot of people are like, oh yeah,
Do
I would
you-
do that too. I'm like, I
Do you
feel like if
honestly
I
think
entered,
because
I'd
some
be
people get
proud.
ashamed of it though? Because because it's a deal breaker for other people.
But you're there to find love, you know?
Yeah,
But the thing
so
is-
then part of me thinks like, oh, you were trying to do it as far as you can for the money. Because some guys there would be like, I'm not ready to be a dad. So then she would get like kicked off. Nobody
Oh,
would
I don't know.
wanna
I don't know
couple
how
up
that
with
show
her.
works. To be honest. I
So
haven't
it's
seen
like
That is strategical or strategic for her to hide it.
in
So
a
she
way,
can stay in there
yeah.
longer.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
also trying to find love, and they're like, I'm getting you in, like I'm here because I want to find someone. Da, 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 da.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't want to tell anyone until they took her like serious. If that makes sense, like until she knew that they liked her for her, and then she would tell them.
Imagine the stomach drop though. I
For
do-
who?
What was it? Was
guy.
it Jalen? Is that his name?
Jeremiah.
Oh, okay. Like imagine that stomach drop of like,
Mhm, like-
hey, I have a kid.
Well,
Like I would be so like, oh, are you kidding me?
look, and nothing against people who have kids, you know, but I mean that's my perspective. That's your perspective. But
I don't think there's anything wrong with kids. I know it's me.
No.
I know.
No.
I'm just,
No,
I'm
no,
not mature.
same,
I'm just not
same.
mature enough. And
Same.
And honestly, I could probably kick it with a guy who has kids and be like, oh, you like we'd get along great. I freaking get along great with kids all the time. But
But anything further, no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to be a baby mama? No.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go drop him off. Okay, but I'm coming with. You said you didn't want to meet her. I'll sit in the car and watch. And I'm putting a timer on.
Do you guys remember to watch Love Island?
I
No,
want
I
to, but
I feel like it's such good
I do, but, like,
drama.
How far? You said we were supposed to watch it together for wine night.
No,
For real,
it's
what happened?
forever.
I never got a text. Nah.
I should have texted y'all.
For
I'm
real.
sorry.
Hey, for real, speaking about that, where's the wine? I thought y'all bringing wine.
Forever.
This is.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. She was like, "Hey, I shouldn't be saying this. Don't say my chops. Cut that." A friend.
Put Brittany, bitch, as the noise.
Julie's all coming up with all these names.
She's good at it. Good at it. Put this here. Put this here. No, a friend of mine was saying if you're serious about skinny dipping, she knows a few spots. And I was like, "Oh, I'll let her know."
Show her this part. Are you flirting? Are you flirting with
Hey,
me?
she did say she was like, your friend's cute. She has a cute laugh. And then I was sitting there like,
A ver, laugh.
I was like, I don't.
Nah, I'm shy now. Hey, you're like, ¿y el mío qué? Nah.
Like, what about me?
I'm like, and what about the other
Hey,
girl?
what about for us? What about the other one?
girl? Is she cute? Does she have RBF? What were we talking about?
Wait,
I
when was
just
this?
lost it. I
Hey,
just-
tell me more. Tell me more.
She wants to conceited ass.
Just kidding. Anyway. Guys, I want to dye my hair.
What,
Squirrel.
like what?
Not blonde, but I want to go lighter.
Ooh. Yellow.
For winter, it's like for lighter hair.
Cause I low-key want to do. I just like wait. Cause you know how you said you sent us a Snapchat that you and Raw Dog were putting up together a playlist.
Oh yeah.
So I was thinking about, and you know how you were saying that it's 3 days of Halloween technically, because Halloween lands on a Friday.
She's trying
So-
to. She's trying to be Britney, bitch.
Brittany, bitch.
She's like, I'm dying at this.
Oh,
actually-
Halloween lands on a Friday, so it's like a 3
Yeah, so people
Halloween.
say, yeah, you can celebrate Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You know, peda for
Yeah, my
sure.
brother's right there.
Dude, I want to be this girl so bad. What's her name? It's called Scarlet Singer.
From.
Is she a singer?
I think it's from. Is she a singer? She's from the Looney Tunes.
Oh, you want to go red?
No, I'm gonna wear a wig for that
Oh.
one. It'll match the
I was
girls.
gonna
You know?
say you're gonna full send it to red. I loved
Dude,
red.
you speaking about hair color, you pull off red good.
I loved.
No,
when I
but you
had
know what?
red.
When you had your red hair, it made your eyes pop even more.
Yeah.
She's like, can you tell me more? Ah.
she said it aggressively. She's like, you.
You can. No, but
No, I was red for like 2 years. Bro,
you
and
were.
was like,
I think I
oh.
met you with red hair.
Do you ever wear like makeup that like makes your eye color pop?
I saw
Yeah,
her TikTok.
orange.
Orange, yeah.
I think orange really makes it pop.
You know what's crazy? Me
Brown
having.
pop out. Like
Because I have
blue.
somewhat. No, that is true. I have
No, but
somewhat
blue
of
eyeshadow?
light.
No, but like blue waterline, it looks really good. Like electric blue,
I
it
don't even
looks
do that in
cool.
general.
Huh?
So I'm fucked.
Hey, borrow her green contacts.
You bitch. All right, so for you guys that don't know the insight to that joke, this bitch, is today I had my eye doctor's appointment, right? And then this time I wanted to get contacts. And I had mentioned to the doctor, I was like, dude, last time I got eye contacts, like my eyes hurt. Like I felt like I had something in my eye. Wait. Yeah, I knew this bitch. Duh. I knew she was like, duh. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, like, and I told her, I'm like, yeah, I know I have an eye contact in there, but it felt like, when you have an eyelash or something, that's what it felt like, and that's what I told her. So she's like, oh, okay. She did the whole exam, whatever, and then she got me these contacts, and I was trying to put them on. And then the girl helped me, and then whatever, we got them on. I did the exam. I didn't get to see in the mirror like how they looked or whatever until I got into the car, and I was kind of curious, like,
bitches' eyes were
let's see.
glowing.
And I was like, what the fuck?
She's all Bella
Low-key,
from
I thought, I was
Twilight.
like, dude, I thought it was like a whole reaction or whatever, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? Until I saw them, and I was like, wait, why are they green? And then my coworkers was like, oh, dude, look, it says it's UV protective, and I'm like, that's cool,
So,
but
fun fact: if you get UV protecting contacts,
They're green.
They're like a green ring, and yeah.
the whole contact looks, it's like a greenish, not dark green, but like a light greenish color. But like, se te nota luego, luego. I'm pretty sure if you have colored eyes, it'll look cool, but me, brown eyes, it looks
Yeah,
weird.
like blend in.
Yeah.
You have it like that.
Or if
Yeah.
your freaking pupils are huge.
Did it make it look like that?
No, I'm saying I'm saying because like the green ring is around
Yeah, I'm gonna
it,
put them on right now. I was kidding.
you could hella see it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
She showed it to me. I was like, those things are growing mold.
This bitch. I don't know if contacts are for me, dude. They feel
something I'm
uncomfortable.
not used to.
If you're taking Halloween serious, you got to commit to the bit and get contacts.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because then you can't. Oh, you rock out with no glasses, huh?
If
I go clubbing,
I ain't that blind.
If I go clubbing with like no glasses, I'm fucked, bro.
But that's good because you can't see.
Yeah, but then I'll
anything, you know?
I'll freaking go grab the
No,
wrong girl's
let me see.
butt.
Hey.
When I think I'm walking
Hey.
up to Curly.
Even if you're close, you
Uh,
can't see.
Let me see.
No,
Like,
I guess
how
it's not
far-
that bad.
me
But
see.
like, but imagine I walk all like, where was it? Oh, at the Summerween, Sarah pulled up, and she waved to me, and I didn't have them on,
like this.
and I didn't have my contacts on because I was like, oh, we're gonna be swimming, and she waved at me, and I went like this, and then they pulled a U-turn. I was like, fuck, they're coming here, and then I just hear, you bitch! I was like, dog, I'm so sorry. I swear I don't have my glasses on.
Let me see your glasses.
You did a good ass impression.
You want to see mine?
Duh.
Ahora no. Just kidding. No, I don't think mine are that bad.
Those like
Yours are not that bad either.
Damn!
like Harry Potter vibes.
Oh, yours look mine look good on you. Yours look good. Mine look good on you.
Dude, dead ass.
What? Bro, I'm about to give myself a headache. We're like different numbers, I can tell.
Wait, Perla, you have glasses like that, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these
Yeah.
are cute. Dude, can you see out of mine? I think you're blinder than me. I'm not gonna lie to
The
you.
fuck? Me over here.
No, I deadass think
No.
you are.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you?
Sagittarius. 1.25.
I was gonna say medium.
What are you? Sexy? Is that not obvious?
You think so?
Negative 1.25.
Oh no, then
Those?
yeah. What?
Like the signs.
Dude, you know what? All right, let's start this rant.
Oh, are we talking about this?
yeah.
The horoscopes?
Yeah. What
No.
are you?
I'm a Taurus.
Tú?
Libra. I almost said Leo. Libra. I'm a Libra.
Libra?
I'm a Libra. Just like your baby.
Enrique's a Libra.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a Pisces.
I don't
Honestly,
know.
I don't think I know.
I don't know that stuff either.
Oh wait.
I don't know the whole rising moon. I don't know what that. I don't know it, and I don't know what it
Capri
means. Capri Sun.
I think it like depends on like what time you were born.
I know. From
Yeah.
what I heard is that supposedly like, okay, this is your sign, but this is how you truly like. This is the sign you act like, and then I don't know what the other one is. I don't know.
No, that's why I'm saying the way to like figure out what is like the time you were born. And
Yeah.
something else. I don't know.
No, I don't know. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it, but then I do because the one time I had somebody like read the whole thing. We got like the exact time and everything. We were in high school. We were in the library,
Yeah.
and then I was like, I went and like laid down on the table because I was like, oh, this is like a therapy session. So I laid on the table, and my friends were all sitting around me.
What table?
And then I put my arm out. In the library, there's like tables.
Freaky ass. Why are you laying on the table?
Because I'm telling you, I'm trying to paint the picture. She was like, "Oh,
I did. I got the picture.
She
but
was-
why are you laying on a table?
She said,
out of the library.
She said, I'm gonna.
Hey.
They were like, oh, I'm gonna read you or I'm gonna tell you the signs and everything. Because I was like, oh, I don't get what any of that stuff means. And then they're all like, okay, well, we just need the time you were born.
We
this
just
and
need you to
that."
lay down.
No, and then they were like, I was like, okay, I was like, actually, I'm gonna lay down. This feels like therapy. They were like, no, lay on the table. Yeah, so I laid on the table.
I massage you.
And I'm laying there.
So I feel like you're. I feel like you're a Libra.
According to this bone, right?
I feel like.
Let me see.
Bro, sorry to tell you, but that's not what was going on, bro. They were doing something.
No, it wasn't weird.
Massaging you and shit.
I wasn't like fully. It was a round table. My legs were hanging off, and I was just laying back,
She's all strapped up.
fucking spinning it.
I feel like you're a Libra. Keep going.
Anyways,
I don't know why you were laying on the table, but go.
okay, so I'm laying on the exactly. This is part of the story. I'm laying on the table, and then I have like this arm out, and I tell my friend, I'm like, oh, can you go like this to tickle me? And she, because they used to do it all the time.
You know, hold on. This sounds very wrong for the people that are listening instead of watching the podcast.
Okay. So I just put like my forearm out, and she starts like tickling it with my, like just
They're all
like
drawing blood.
and. Anyways, they freaking she's telling me about it, and she's like, they're usually very outgoing, they're very loud, they love to be the center of attention. I was like, and I get up, I'm like, you guys think I love to be the center of attention? And they're all like, Perla, you're laying on the fucking table in the middle of all of us.
Getting a whole
I got up.
massage.
I was like, okay, yeah. Literally, I was laying back and I lifted my head. I'm like, you guys think I like being the center of attention?
Dude, deadass. No, you know what I pictured? This bitch was just laying on the table. The other person was playing with her thing, rubbing her feet. I feel like you're a Libra. And then
No, but literally, I was like, I'm getting fucking roasted.
Hey,
Wait,
now she knows how it feels like.
Well,
they said
that's
that?
why I'm telling you, because I was like, you guys think I like being the center of attention? And they're like, Perla, you're laying on the fucking middle of the table while one of us is tickling you and the other one's reading you something about yourself. I think you're not only fucking love at the center of attention,
Where
but
were
you're
they
also
tickling you?
self-conceited. Huh?
Where were they tickling you?
You ever have somebody go like this to your back?
Hmm.
Like with like their fingertips like this? Do you not have anybody do that to you ever?
I would. Let me go lay on my table. You do.
I'm kidding, bro. Hey, this is my karma for that one episode. I would not leave her alone.
Nah,
She's like, I was kind of a teacher's pet. Oh, really?
nah, this bitch is on one, dude, with me all the time. Still no Lani.
Yeah.
That's my karma. Hey, from now on, table. That's all she's gonna
And I'll be
say.
like, Perla.
Anytime I'm roasting her, hey,
Table.
you see that bed over there?
How much, dude? How much you want to bet? Because okay, like for those of you that don't know, me and Perla always make these jokes, with the guys, and then the guys are like, "Hey, whoa, what's going on here?" Huh?
Yeah, they get uncomfortable.
They do.
They get uncomfortable, but like, low-key, I'm not about it. I flirt with you because I know you're not about it.
No.
Okay, good. I was scared if she was. She got serious, and I was like, I thought you weren't.
Hey,
No.
I just go to Perla.
Because like
No.
I think it happened one time where like I like jokingly flirted. Guys, I'm very straight. I like boys.
Alright,
Like,
everyone
I like
around and say
boys.
what you are.
No, but like
She's like, I like
very,
boys.
very, very straight.
Boys.
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 And what was I saying? Oh, so like I remember like one time I flirted with like a girl, not knowing she like swung both ways,
Oh.
and then she hit me back. I was just kidding.
Just kidding.
That's honestly scary.
Yeah, that's why I'm like I gotta be careful who I joke
Oh my
with.
gosh. Today at work, I was helping this lady out at the window, right?
No,
And she
you
was
flirted with
asking.
the lady at the-
No, not me. Not me. I
Oh.
felt uncomfortable.
Somebody at work?
Yes.
Somebody at work is flirting with her?
No, me.
Wait, she was.
It was a
flirt-
girl.
You were
Yes.
flirting with her?
No.
She was flirting with
her
you?
with me.
Oh.
Why?
No,
What was
it's
she
because she was asking questions, right? I'm not gonna say exactly what. But I told her, I'm like, look, this is the way Nevada law does it, blah blah. And she's like, And then I was kind of like, yeah.
She's yeah, covering up her chest.
I grabbed the highlighter and I was playing with it and I was like, yeah. I was like, it's Nevada law, you know. And then, and she's like, can you explain it to me more? And she looks me up and down and I was like, girl. I was like, what? I was
older
like,
woman?
Yeah, how old is she?
She said she was nearly 40, but she looks pretty young.
Was she cute?
No.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, no hate, but no. And I felt so uncomfortable, dude. I felt like she touched me with her eyes.
Dude. That's it? Like,
I do. It feels uncomfortable. Like, I'm sorry.
No.
You would not want to
I
touch her
know.
with your green eyes.
Hell no. Hell no. What if
Should've put
that's
the
no? But she
contacts on.
no. But you know what felt more uncomfortable is like, yeah, she was staring me up and down, but she was also kind of like going eye to eye.
Did you tell anybody?
Because I told my boss
What did
because
you
she was
say?
right next to me. No, it's because we have two windows, right? Mm-hmm. And
Your
they-
boss is like, hey, can we get the freak on window one to walk away?
No, it's because she was helping another this couple, right? And I was hoping my boss would like step in, or she was listening to it, and I just felt awkward. Like it was just because we kept repeating the same thing, and she kept eyeing me like going side to side, like each eye, and then looking up and down, and be like,
Have you seen on TikTok
You know?
that like that's like not the romantic stare, I forget what it is, but you look at somebody, you look at them in like a triangle.
A triangle?
With their face.
Yeah.
She was trying to get you to kiss her.
I'm gonna try that. Tonight.
Apparently it's like I don't even know.
I don't know. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's supposed to like make somebody. It's not uncomfortable, but
It's like a seductive look.
Yeah.
Or seductive.
Can you tell?
Hey,
Danny, look at me real quick. Danny, look at me.
Nani's like this, circling her head. No, that's not how you do it. She's like, she goes, guys, was it right to left or left to right? Hold on.
All right.
Stay right there.
Guys, I think I did it wrong. He's pissed.
Donnie, what are you doing?
Donnie!
Donnie!
Fucking weird.
What the fuck, Donnie?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think you're having a stroke, bro. Her eyes are just moving side to side.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my interaction at work today.
That's you're right.
Have you ever had anybody? Have you ever had? You've worked retail before. Oh, guys.
Yeah.
We used to work at. Have I said that before? This is our second time being coworkers, technically. Because we used to work at World Market together. I forgot about that. Have you ever had anybody? Have you ever worked anywhere where you have a name tag and somebody uses your name, and it like? Has that ever
Like
happened to you?
somebody else using your name tag?
Yeah, like when normally people are like, "Oh, thank you, Perla," like that's normal, right? Like,
Dude, that-
like
that-
you, because that's what you have name tags for,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when you work usually.
Dude, that threw me off. I'll be like, how do you know?
I said,
And I'm
she's
like,
not
oh.
wearing it. No, I know. The one time it made me uncomfortable, I worked at JCPenney and they didn't have any Spanish speakers in Sephora. So they called me over to help the girls real quick. And these guys, it was on Valentine's Day. They were buying perfumes for their girls, I'm assuming. And they were like, gracias, Perla. Perla, eres muy bonita. ¿Tienes novio, Perla? I was so uncomfortable. Keep in mind,
That's so-
I was also like, I was still in high school, so I was like, what the fuck? And then they were buying like perfume, like nice ass perfumes for their girls, and I was like, oh hell.
You should have been,
no.
a Perla le gusta este. You know? Talk to them in third person. That way you would have gotten fucking free perfume, bro.
Oh my
A
god.
Perla le gusta este.
I just got uncomfortable. I was like, what the hell? Don't say my name
Low-key,
like that.
that
And
is
he was rolling the R
concerning.
to Perla.
I hate when people
Perla.
roll the R's with my name
Gerli.
in Spanish.
You've told me that.
Gerli.
That's how you say it though.
Yeah, but I
How do
hate
you
when
say
they
it?
do it dramatically. Like,
Oh.
How do you say it?
Her name is actually pronounced Gerli.
Girly?
Kerly in Spanish.
Mouth's dry. I can't roll my R. Gerli. There we go. That was a good one.
Hit it again.
Gerli.
Chaps, repeat it like 10 times. Go.
She goes, not for the podcast. Just send that to me.
Have it as my ringtone.
Enrique.
Dude,
the floor
no,
is
hold
just
up.
that, bro.
Hold up. About contacts. You guys want to see the fucking contact picture Perla has me? Do you have the same one? Do you still have the picture? What?
Wait,
Check this shit
just call
out.
me. Just call me.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
I'll send it to Chaps.
Keep in mind, I have this cute picture that I took of her for her birthday, and look what this bitch has of me.
Hey, you look
Actually,
you look
let me see.
hot.
Do you have pictures of everyone in your contacts?
No.
No, I don't have. Let me see.
No, not everybody. I do need to add them though, because I was thinking about it. I was like, ever since I added yours, I was like, this is fun. I need to add pictures.
This bitch. I actually do want to do that too.
On Snapchat, I used to take it very seriously and only add emojis to the people that I liked.
Yeah,
And then if your name had an emoji on there and you added me, I would remove it.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Like, you know how yours has an orange heart emoji?
Oh.
I never
like-
removed yours. I kept it because I was like, I fuck with her. She's cool. But
Hey,
like, if
let me see
somebody
mine
adds
again.
me, and they have,
Why does mine
Like
have a heart?
emoji already. You just take
why
it
doesn't
out.
it have a heart?
Yeah. Yeah, it has two hearts right there, huh?
Yeah, two
Yeah.
big ones.
Two big hearts.
You know
right
what's funny is the message is like those are like the nipples.
there. That's so funny. Te
Oh my god.
voy a cobrar, güey.
She told me, she's like, I'm gonna call you at work. I told her, I was like, you call me, I'm gonna tell my coworkers. Can you believe that's the contact picture she picked?
She's into what is it called? Anime porn?
Hentai?
Hentai. She's into hentai.
Hey, is hentai
Fun fact.
cheating?
Is it?
No.
No. What's it called? It's crazy how like some people are actually into that. Hey, cada quien.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, it's like reading a book too, though. Like,
What, dude? One time my coworkers had me read a smut book. It was the
beginning to end.
but it was an audio one,
Oh, so you listen
more
to it?
intensified. No, I'm just kidding.
She's like this.
No, hold on. Let me tell you
As he
about that.
thrust in her, she's like,
I was like, no, hold on. So before they told me to listen to it, they were listening to it together.
oh.
Hold on. Because their desks are right next to each other. So she was like, dude, what part are you on? Oh, I'm on this part. There's two girls, right? So they were, listening to it. And it was funny because to me, I've never heard a smell book until that time. And then I'd be like, hey, why are you so red? Oh, sorry, spit. And I'm like, why are you so red? And she's like, dude, because I got to this part. And I was like, hold on, let him in. Hold on, squirt.
What were we gonna say?
We're talking about trios.
Oh yeah, you walked away. I was like, now that she's gone.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about how there's always one of us getting picked on, and I was like, that was my first time. She's like, that was the first time it was me. I don't like it. Can we stop?
Hey,
I'm all, time out.
She's on a fucking roll.
Saying that.
What was I gonna say? Where were we on? Anime porn?
It's called hentai. You're gonna get the community to hate us.
My bad.
Smut. Oh, the smut
Oh, no,
story.
yeah.
Finish
No.
that story, and then we'll cut the podcast.
I was like, wait, why are you red? And she's like, oh, it's because I got to this part. And I'm like, so I was kind of like,
Desgraciada.
Rudy.
That's crazy.
Rudy Valencia.
Rudy Valencia. ¿Y usted quién es, señora? Chavs, you're going to have to edit the clip like right here.
Wow. Qué barbaridad, Rudy Valencia.
¿Qué pasó?
Qué asqueroso eres. Wow. Increíble, increíble. ¿Cómo se llama, señora? ¿Dónde vas?
Espérate, tengo que ir a trabajar.
Sí, así, asqueroso, no te da
Ay,
vergüenza.
me estoy golpeando.
No te da vergüenza. ¿Ah?
Ay.
No te da vergüenza.
So everybody can know, see what we're talking about.
You know.
Did you say the video?
I'll find it. It's everywhere.
I think I've seen it, maybe.
I just remember seeing it because a lady was like putting on her stuff in the back, and I was like, if I was cheating with somebody and they caught my rolls, I'd be dead.
Yeah.
I'd take myself out.
Dude, no,
She
yeah.
was so calm.
Yeah.
She's like, she literally,
She's like, okay, one you.
Hey, that's a woman with a plan, bro.
dude, yeah.
She said, I'm taking him, his money, everything.
Fuck that. I think it's fucked though because I feel like when you're that older, like you literally gave him your whole life, and yet he fucked it up.
Yeah, bro.
You know.
And that's crazy how you could still cheat at that age.
For real, it's like it's gross. Like you're gross.
Have you
Why do
guys
cheat
seen
at
that? I saw a clip of some girl, and she was like, when you're the other girl and a guy's cheating on you, I don't think you should take that and like flex on it, because a bunch of girls were like, oh my god, so and so has a girlfriend and he's talking to me and this and that. It's like, that's not a flex, girl, because he's talking to you while he's shitting. Just think about that. And then some other girl was like, that's a friend had told her, if your man has enough time to use the toilet, he has enough time to cheat.
Dude, I've heard
I
of
was
that.
like, oh.
I've heard of that.
I'm scared.
Me in the bathroom. You've been in there too long.
No, because in the bathroom.
She's like, not to put my shit out there, but
Oh, for real.
She said, should I start timing him, guys? Is it unhealthy?
he's the next Rudy Valencia. Just kidding.
He's just sitting there. He's just watching soccer clips. Dude, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Danny. Danny, what the fuck? All right, guys, that's all for the episode. Thanks for watching again. Like, comment, subscribe.
What comment did you ask them for earlier?
What?
Oh yeah, leave the cheating ones. Leave some thoughts on.
Yeah, I want to hear everyone's perspective of like what's cheating, what's disrespectful, what's not cheating.
Yeah.
Because I know and you know what's fine if everyone has different point of views and stuff. Completely fine, you know.
And then the throuple incident. Hey, I don't shame against throuples.
Hey, if you were at the concert too, let us know. Let us know. That way she's not the only one that saw
Imagine
that.
somebody from far up because we were on the floor. So somebody far up was like, "Yo, what the fuck is going
This
on?"
is them.
In Sacramento, right? It was
Yeah, in
Sacramento.
Sac. It was in Sac on I don't even know the date, but it was Wu-Tang. You can't forget it.
You can't forget it.
It was getting sexual. It was a curveball because homegirl looked 12, but then she was acting like 25.
That's crazy. Dude, imagine people in the back that didn't get to see her face. They're like, that's gross. They're getting kinky with their kid.
I didn't even think about that. Oh my god.
Because think about it. The people that are like way up there and didn't get to see her face are probably like.
she looked little, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, she not like a kid, but she looked like she was like 12 or 13.
Do you think they'd even let kids go to it?
Some kids were there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but also people like don't care. Like I mean, a lot of the fans have kids now, like the Wu-Tang Clan fans. They're all older, so there was some kids there. Which I'm also like, read the room, bro. People are smoking in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm really
Surprisingly, I thought it was gonna get like hotboxed. No, but there was only like I saw like 2 people smoking. I was like, I thought that place was gonna get hotboxed.
Dude, that's so cool. Like, pistol here.
But yep, that's it. I'm Curly,
And I'm Perla.
and this is the Damn,
Damn
Near
Near
podcast.